This is Pulse Bomb ready for Monday, June 5th, 2017, and I'm Sabriality. The first glimpse of the Overwatch League began this weekend in Overwatch Contenders. Hundreds of teams signed up for the North American Open qualifiers to fight for the top 16 positions, who of which will move on to the group stage happening in the coming weeks. Did you miss the North American qualifiers? Stay tuned for the results, and next weekend the European Open qualifiers begin. In player and team news, Rise Nation announced on Thursday that the roster has been released. In a statement on their website, they stated that they have come to terms on the release of their Overwatch roster and currently do not have plans of creating a new one. Although we are leaving for now, we would welcome the opportunity to return to the scene at a future time. Rise Nation has had a presence in Overwatch since the organization acquired Team Gecko OW in August 2016. The former members of Rise Nation banded together to create a contenders team called Midnight Sucks, in which they made it to the round of 16 on Sunday, losing to CLG. On Friday after Apex, BK Stars announced on their Discord channel that the team has been disbanded, leaving all of the players as free agents. The move was planned before their Apex game against Rhinos Gaming Wings on May 9th, but wasn't announced until last week when they lost to Envious. BK Stars have been around since at least Season 1 of Apex in October, where they took third against Africa Freaks Blue and Envious. In another changeup after Apex, Immortals have signed Karev and Fate from Korean team Mighty AOD after AOD was knocked out of the tournament. Fate and Karev, tank and support respectively, have already started playing with Immortals and Contenders and have had some great success in which I'll go over soon. Due to the new team members, both Nomi and Ethan have been moved to the inactive roster. Internet Hulk has joined Team Liquid to serve as coach. Previously, Hulk played with Envious for a year as their team captain, having won 6 out of 10 tournaments with them, and then over the past 2 months, he's moved to working on his coaching chops with both Laser Kittens and Rogue. Hulk's goals as coach for Team Liquid? To win. I want first place, not second place. No exception. Speaking of teams Internet Hulk has been on as coach, Laser Kittens announced that they have picked up Meow Zasa, who most recently played for Cyclones. Meow is known for his Winston play and has helped Cyclones take a number of ESL's GO4 tournaments. This acquisition puts Laser Kittens at an 8-strong lineup. We had 3 major tournaments this week. In Apex on Tuesday, BK Stars faced off against Envious and, as I mentioned earlier, lost going 0-3, which ended their Apex run. The second matchup on Tuesday was LW Blue and Flash Lux, with LW Blue winning the series 3-0 and knocking Flash Lux out for the season. On Friday, Mighty AOD defeated Kangdu Panthera 3-2. Few expected Panthera to do this well against AOD, with the games going back and forth in a very close matchup. Panthera may have been able to win if it were not for a miscommunication where Void stepped off the point on Eichenwald as time ran out.
Contest because we're very close.
Stone's waiting. He's going to have the self-destruct ready to go. Moment. It tosses this one out. Can he find anything? The barrier's thrown down by the winds, but he still comes up with a kill in onto Waka Waka. But is that enough for Mighty AOD to maintain this hold? 4 minutes, or 4 meters, 2.29. All that they need to do, and Void still has a self-destruct of his own, goes forward, tries to take out Karev, gets him in the end, but they don't have it.
Void was off the point.
Mighty AOD, that's a C9 moment if I've ever seen one.
Despite the win, Mighty AOD still did not have enough overall wins to stay in the tournament and had to pack their suitcases. Also on Friday, in a matchup to determine who would advance into the second group stage, MVP Space played against Kongbok Spirit and lost 1-3. At the Overwatch Takeover this weekend, where the winner was determined by total number of wins, Rogue, fresh off the plane from Korea after losing at Apex, showed Western Overwatch that they should not be counted out, as they were victorious against E United 3-1, with the final score being 7-6.
Self-destruct is definitely up the sleeve for Nico here. He's going to be looking for the best opportunity to use it. United, it's the Shadow. He's done it. Nox lays it down. He brings the hammer through, and United get completely crumpled at the knees. But Valentine comes back in. The double pulse pop kill to try and keep things going. But this might not be quite enough. The sound barrier for Rogue's going to keep them going, but Boombox gets the D-suit.
E United took home a hard-earned second place, and Cloud9 took third after earlier losing to E United 0-3. As I mentioned previously, this weekend marked the beginning of Overwatch Contenders. The North American region was this weekend, and open qualifiers took place over 2 days, with the top 8 from each day advancing on to the group stage taking place in a few weeks. On Saturday, FaZe Clan took the top spot of the first group after defeating LG Evil 2-0. FaZe Clan has not been seen much since they took 7th in the winter premiere in January, and 2nd at MLG Vegas in December, so it's great seeing them back and doing well at that. Action continued on Sunday with the Immortals taking the top spot of the second group. Toronto Esports, a team that seemed to come out of nowhere, was taking win after win after win, but Immortals with their new lineup finally stopped them.
After losing that Diva, Agilities with a kill on the way out, but Onigod chasing people down. Gotta be careful here. Agilities,
He got reflected onto him. Wow.
That's a lot of kills for Immortals coming in already. Transcendence used now just to try to keep people up, as I believe. Yeah, Jaru not even getting to use his Dragon Blade. As Agilities pulls out his. Grim Reality with the Pulse Bomb. They're gonna flip the point. OT ticking away. This could be it right here, right now. Immortals trying to win it, and they do. Toronto Esports not able to get back to the point.
The top 8 from Saturday are FaZe Clan, LG Evil, FNRGFE, Kangarna, You Guys Get Paid, Selfless, Renegade, and Yikes! The top 8 from Sunday are Cloud9, who had an invite to the group stage, Immortals, CLG, Hammers Esports, Tempo Storm, and Vision Esports, and Team Liquid. And that's all for Post Bomb Ready this week. I'm Sabriel, and you can follow me on Twitter at Sabriality, and don't forget to subscribe to the show and follow it at PBR_show. See you next time, and good luck out there, heroes!